It's us.
Yes, sir, man. What they do, man. It's your boy TJ Too Smooth Treasure One, man. Coming from the gym. It's kind of cold out here, man. It's kind of cold. I hit that sauna this morning and started all of this mucus and shit started just like dripping, man. It's crazy. Hopefully, I don't spend my weekend doing this, you know. But anyway, I just want to say this to you this morning. Something that I'm sure can help you. Something I'm sure that can edify you. In this world, there is no such thing as something for nothing. There is no such thing as something for nothing. You must give something in order to get something back in this world, period. That's the only way it goes. And if you think you got away with a freebie, if you think you got away with no consequence, if you think you got something for nothing, you will be reminded of this universal truth at some point. And what's that universal truth? That in this world that we live in, there is no such thing as something for nothing. Now, I'm up early. I'm hoping to make God proud as I make myself proud. And I realize, how can I be so arrogant as to ask God for anything? Who can be so arrogant as to ask God for anything without first giving him something? Isn't this a tale as old as time, a tale as old as man, that when you go to God with your ask, when you go to God wanting that you bring him something? Biblically, they called that sacrifice. They called that tithing, right? The Aztecs would literally sacrifice people. Look up the Aztecs and look up the way that they sacrificed people in order to please their gods. Now, as a matter of fact, you can look up this movie. It's called Apocalypto. Epic film. And it depicts the way the Aztecs lived before the Spanish came ashore in, I believe, what we know as Mexico now. So check out the Apocalypto movie. But there's a part in there, there's a scene in there where the people are praying for rain and they're doing a ritual. And this ritual involves taking other people from a foreign part of their landscape, bringing them into the city, and then depicting them as some willing sacrifice to their God. Now, these people that they were sacrificing had no idea about the God of this Aztec city. But long story short, they were sacrificed and rain came. So that being said, it's a tale as old as time, as old as man, to sacrifice, to give to God before you can receive. So you must give something. And when you're waking up early or you're waking up on time and before time, you're giving of yourself in the hopes that you get good returns, in the hopes that you get good outcomes from your efforts. So don't stop those good efforts. Don't stop waking up early. Don't stop waking up on time. Don't stop being early. Don't stop being the first one there and the last one to leave. Don't stop doing that. Keep doing that. Keep showcasing why you want God to bless you. Keep showing the world, keep showing God why he should bless you. Give him his sacrifice. Who am I to say that I'm too tired today? Who am I to say that I need more sleep today? Now, the truth is, if there are times where your body needs resting, you need rest. I heard Country Wayne said, if it ain't gonna give me a meal, if it ain't gonna give me time to eat or time to sleep, then it ain't God. He's saying, listen, God would allow you to get some sustenance and God would allow you to rest. So if it ain't that, then it ain't God. But I'm here to say, if you're willing to be intense and you're willing to go after it, get up early and be the first one there and be the last one to leave and be the one with the goals that show. If you're willing to do that and show God why He should bless you. Why? He should bless you with more. Then I'm encouraging you and I'm telling you that that is a proper way to look at life. I'm encouraging you and I'm telling you that that's the right way to look at life. Yes, some people say there is no wrong and no right way to do things, but I totally disagree. There's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. You understand? So yes, it's good to eat. Yes, it's good to sleep. But if you can get up early and you can show God that you are a living sacrifice, that you're here to get up, you're here to get up and show him exactly why he should trust you with more. Show him exactly why he should trust you to be a good steward of his gifts. If you can get up and wake up early and get to it earlier than the next man, on the days that the next man isn't there, you're there. I promise you nothing but good can come from that. Nothing but good can come from that. The Most High, he will bless that. The Most High does see your efforts. The Most High will bless your efforts. The Most High will reward you. Now, some of you may not even believe in God. Some of you may just believe in what others would call universal law. And if that's the truth, if you believe in universal law, then you must believe in the law of reciprocity. And what that means is what you put out into the world will be reciprocated. The Bible calls that reaping what you sow. So if you believe that what you give out into the world will be reciprocated, then you should also be waking up early. You should also be sacrificing time. You should also be telling what you believe, why you deserve more, why you should get more, why you should have more. Because I'll tell you this, if you are a derelict of the possessions you have now, there's no reason for God to bless you with anything else. God blessed you with a body. God blessed you with a human body and breath in that body. What are you doing to preserve that body? What are you doing to show God that, yes, I'm going to be in the best shape that I can be. I'm going to eat the best food that I know how to eat. I'm going to drink enough water. What are you doing to show God that you deserve that body? Or are you just putting a proverbial middle finger in his face and telling him, well, I know you gave me this body, but I'm going to eat like shit today. I know you gave me this body, but I'm not going to do any exercise this week. I know you gave me this body, but I'm going to fill it up with soda and sugar juice. I know you gave me this body, but I'm going to let it get all tight and painful and decrepit because I'm too lazy to get up and stretch. Are you putting a middle finger in God's face and saying you don't want the body he gave you? Get up, make a sacrifice, move that body, stretch that body, eat good food, drink enough water, show him why you deserve more. Do yourself a favor. Clean your home this weekend. Clean your home. And I'm talking about really clean it. I'm talking about vacuum. I'm talking about wash the baseboards. And then after you do that, do your laundry and fold it to the neatest that you can fold it. Organize everything from the colors to the whites, to the socks, to the drawers, to the undershirts and the overshirts, to the jackets. Get it all pristine. And then get down on your knees and pray and thank God for everything you have. And he'll believe you. God will believe you that you are thankful because he can see. He is all knowing and all seeing. He can see that you took care of it. But if you're out there asking God for something, or you're praying and you're wanting something more out of life, but you're not willing to work for it, you're asking, but you're not willing to sacrifice for it, then I'm sorry, my friend, but it may not come about. It may not come about. You got to do your part. You got to put your first foot forward. Okay? There's a parable about two sets of footprints in the sand. God would only carry you. Jesus would only carry you along the way because you were walking with them. He saw your heavy burden and he allowed you to rest on his shoulders while he carried you through. But if you never start walking, how you going to get carried? If you never start moving, who's going to help you? If you don't meet anybody else, then who's going to link up with you and help you move your vision forward? If you never work out, how will you be in shape? If you never eat right, how will you lose weight? Man, I'm sorry to be in your face this morning, but I'm fired up about this. There is nothing in this world that you can get and put nothing in. And if you think you stole it, If you think you got a freebie, if you think you got away with it, you will be reminded that you didn't get away with a damn thing. That's what people call karma. You reap what you sow. It will come back to bite you. It will come back to get you. If you think you stole it, if you think you finessed the game is coming back to bite you. If you think you hid from God, he's going to pull that veil away. Lord, make this sacrifice. I want to salute, and I want to say I honor every single one of you who wake up early, who's the first one to arrive and the last one to leave. The ones who push themselves past what others think they can do. The ones who push themselves past what other people think you can do. I want to honor you, and I want to commend you, and I want to tell you to keep going. And just know, if there's more meant for you, you're going to get it, because you're willing and you're ready to get up and show why you deserve more. Yeah, man, it's your boy TJ Too Smooth Trader One, man. Like this video if it added some perspective, if it helped you this morning, if it fed you this morning. Share this video with somebody who needs to hear this message, because there's somebody just like you who needs to hear this. Subscribe to the channel, because it helps me continue to do what I do here for you. Add me on Instagram. It's your boy TJ Too Smooth Trader One, man. I'm going. Let's go.
Pop out right now, put my big one on these hoes, damn. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros, no. All my shit be factual, I cannot get exposed. Real talking stick, I catch a bitch before I catch a cold.